Hi ladies! So today I'm bringing you my second style talk with Nora, and I'm going to be talking about blazers today. Blazers are my favorite category of jackets. I wear blazers on daily basis for meetings, for lunches, for going out to dinner, any kind shopping. For me, blazer and jeans are like my uniform, daily uniform. And not all jackets are blazers. I've heard a lot of people refer to jackets sometimes as blazers when not all jackets are blazers. So blazers have specific detailing and design details that really classify them as blazers. And a lot of that detailing comes from men's suitings and men's sports jackets, because most of them have specific things like collar, lapel, welt pockets, buttons on the sleeves, typical details that are traditional in men's suitings that make a blazer be a blazer. Now, when it comes to women's blazers, some of these detailing can change, and that's where we have the freedom to do much more different types of details in the collar, lapel, sleeves, making the sleeves longer, shorter, different shape, and still call them a blazer. Whereas with menswear, it's a little bit more traditional, but at least we have the freedom to kind of play around with them as far as design is concerned. So before I get into talking about some of our blazers today, I wanted to say a little bit about the origins of blazers. So blazers really originated from the sport of boating and rowing in England, in Cambridge and Oxford in the 1820s or something. So some of these rowers were wearing some of their jackets but making them bigger so they could move and feel comfortable in. And these jackets eventually became so popular because they were not as restrictive as a suit jacket. They became so popular that they started wearing them to other places. So once they became more and more popular, the sport jacket kind of was born for men. And then as far as the name blazer itself, so there was one boating club that was the Lady Margaret Boat Club, and their jackets the color was a blazing red color. They were actually super cute. If you Google it, you could see probably photos of them. And because of this blazing red color, the name kind of stuck, and these type of jackets were called blazers. Very interesting, right? So that's kind of how that name has come about. But as far as styling is concerned, they could be done in so many different ways, and so many different design details can be done with them. And like I said earlier, for women, we have the freedom of changing them up a little bit more than usual. Now, for me, when I design blazers, I usually like sticking to classic fabrics. It's kind of a given because a lot of menswear blazers and menswear suitings come from classic fabrics like herringbone, houndstooth, stripes, pinstripes, plaids, those type of fabrics. And these fabrics, when you do the blazers in these kind of fabrics, they never go out of fashion. They are classic and you can wear them over and over again. And especially done in somewhat of a classic body, which a lot of blazers are, they will last you a very long time. So having said that, this year for fall, I have a few new ones that I wanted to kind of mention to you a little bit, which is one of them is the one I'm wearing, which is the Cambridge herringbone plaid, houndstooth plaid blazer. And it's a really, really nice kind of semi-shaped, typical classic blazer, what I would call a classic blazer, because it's really got all the specifications or details of a blazer with the collar, the notch collar with the little wingtip, the welt pocket, the buttons on the sleeves, it's fully lined, and it's just like a really, really classy blazer that you could wear to the office, and then you can also wear it more casual, kind of like what I'm wearing today, with jeans and flat shoes, and go out on the weekend. So the other one that I really like from this season is the Scott herringbone blazer. Now here's when the detailing of a blazer changes a little bit, but it's still considered a blazer because it's got all the other specifications. And the design detail here that's a little different is the notch collar. Instead of it being a typical notch collar that's turned back, this one is inverted. So the collar kind of goes in and the lapel is in as well. That's what makes it a little bit different. But it's got the typical welt pocket with flaps. This one actually has a breast welt pocket as well. And I love the back of this jacket because it's got the ultra suede or the faux suede elbow patches, which make it, you know, like they give it this old English uniform type of look, which I really love. So this is also one of our great new blazers, and I personally love it. Then I move into these. We actually have them in 3 colors. This is our shawl collar blazer, I call it, but it's really taken from a tuxedo jacket. Because of the thin shawl collar, the thin long shawl collar, I was thinking of tuxedo jackets when I designed it. And this color in particular, which is our chestnut color, has been a bestseller, and we've had to restock it twice already. It's just a beautiful, beautiful fall color. It works with so many great fall leather goods that are in this kind of a cognac / chestnut color, which I personally love and wear all the time. It is fully lined. The body is very simple and easy to wear. It's kind of oversized, semi-oversized, has no front closure, and it's just a great all-around blazer, and it's got like self-covered sleeve buttons. And I'm also offering it in a really nice new neutral, which I'm calling an eggshell, which I think is a really nice new neutral to replace like an ivory or a cream and go a little deeper, so it kind of lends itself to fall better. And I personally love this. I've already worn it to a few parties and things with jeans and heels, and I always get complimented on it. And before these two, which I just debuted for this fall, we had this jacket in a black, which I did earlier, and this has been great. We've restocked it a few times. It's just a classic black jacket, which I kind of call it like a boyfriend jacket almost, because in the black it could be like your boyfriend's jacket that you throw on over your jeans, and it's got a great easy fit to it, and you can wear it over so many different things, and I personally love this one. So those are the newest blazers for this fall so far. We may have some new ones coming still, but these are what I've started out with. So I just wanted to quickly touch up on a couple of other ones. One in particular, which is this one. I don't know if you could really see it, but it's a really nice herringbone pattern in a red, a black, and ivory. It's our Blair hand-stitched pattern blazer. And we had this actually in 2 other colors, and they sold that. And this one I also only have a few pieces left, but I just wanted to show you because it is one of our more classic type blazers with the gold buttons, with the white and black striped lining. And what I love about this blazer is this little detailing it has under the collar, which is in black, and it looks great when you wear it and you just push it back up, push the collar up, and you can see a bit of the black in the back. I personally love that detailing, and I'm really hoping I could do it on a few more blazers going forward. Then we move on to, this is Rosalie. It's a beautiful pink color. Classic blazer, really nice one button blazer is what we call it, with a wing notch collar. And this one, even though I debuted it for spring, it works really nice for fall as well. I totally see it with like a black turtleneck or even a great shawl or scarf. So definitely keep it in mind. We still have a few of them left. And then I wanted to quickly mention this one because it's one of the only few double-breasted blazers we have. We don't have that many double-breasted blazers, only because they're not as popular as single-breasted blazers, and I know some women just don't feel that comfortable wearing them, but they are a big category in blazers. Like even for menswear, a lot of men have at least one double-breasted blazer, and I think it's a good idea for women to have at least one and to experiment with it, wear it once in a while. This one is a really nice plaid one. It's lightweight. I did this for spring, so if you're living in a climate where you don't like your jackets to be very heavy, this is a good one to go with because it is super lightweight, yet if you wear it over a sweater or something a little heavier, it could totally look like fall or work for fall. And that's basically it. These are just a couple of our other blazers. They're more spring. These two are our stripes, which every year I try to do some striped jackets. They were both really good, especially this one we restocked twice. I know they're a bit springy for now. And then this one is just an older boyfriend type jacket that I have, and I have only one left. But what I wanted to show you on this one is the little sleeve that's 3/4 sleeve, and it's like a really cute way of doing a different type of a sleeve rather than a long sleeve. So that's basically all the blazers that we have in the store right now, and I hope you really take your time and look and pick something that you like, because I think blazers are a great way to dress up your look, and it just gives you that finished, polished look, and you can wear it the way you wear it, like I'm wearing it, with folding up your sleeves, scrunching them up, or bringing the collar up to give it that kind of Parisian chic look. Makes all the difference in how you style your look. So before I go, I did want to mention and remind everyone, because I've already mentioned it in my blog stories, that we are doing a gifted purchase right now in the store for the rest of this month. It's going to be valid until December 1st. When you spend $100 or more, you get a free gift. And all these blazers that you see are over $100. So if you pick any of these blazers, you can easily get a gift with purchase, which will be handpicked by me. And if you like my taste, then you'll be happy with either a scarf or a jewelry piece that I'll specifically choose for you and send it to you along with your order, and you can use it for yourself or you could gift it to somebody else. And I think that's about it for today. I would love to hear from you. Again, any feedback, any comments, I love to hear it. And also, if you have any ideas about other subjects, other topics, styling topics you would like me to cover or talk about, please let me know. You can always email me at nora@jacketsociety.com. Until next time, bye.